This is Matt for Behind the Gloves in association with S-Jam Boxing. I'm delighted to be joined by the winner, Youssef Khoumari, with a 5th round stoppage over the tough, very, very tough Kane Baker. Youssef, talk us through your finish.
You know what? It was a tough fight from the start, you know. I hit Kane with some good shots, but you know, credit to him, he's so tough. He soaked it all up, kept coming, kept throwing punches throughout the fight. You know, I'm happy to get him out. I know he's a durable guy. Not many people have got him out. He takes a lot of people the distance, and you know, he beats a lot of these up-and-coming prospects as well. So, you know, I hope he's put a statement out there to the rest of the division, the rest of the people in and around my decision, because anyone can get it any way, anytime. I'm ready to go. I'm here. I've arrived.
That's one thing about your manager. He's not going to put you in any easy fights. Fabio mentioned it at the press conference. He says, you know, you're all sort of built from that cloth. You won't be given easy rides, and you've not had one tonight. You're in there with a very tough competitor. So, did you at some point tonight, though, I've noticed at ringside, your eyes, they don't change much. Your expression, you're very sort of, you know, in there, you don't change at all. Is that something you work on, the concentration, just to not change your emotions throughout the fight?
You know what? From when I started boxing, you know, I was always taught to have a poker face.
Yeah.
You know, no matter how I'm feeling, I was always taught to have a poker face, never show what you're feeling in the ring, nerves or whatever. So it's just something that's been built in me from when I was young. And you know, it showed tonight, you know, I mean, I just keep the same expression throughout. Nobody really knows what I'm feeling. So, but you know what? It was a good fight. You know, Kane was bringing the heat. But you know, I just kept composed, kept on landing the cleaner shots. You know, did what I said, stayed in the middle, and gave everyone a fan-friendly fight. So I hope the people at home are entertained.
Did you at one point think the fight was going to get stopped early because his gum shield came out on numerous occasions? Do you think he was doing that to get a bit of a breather? I know the referee spoke to him a few times.
No, I don't think he was doing it to get a breather, you know. I think it was just maybe his gum shield wasn't in properly or something. You know, Kane's not that kind of guy to do that. He's a tough guy. You know, he comes from being really tough. He can really grit it out and have hard fights. So I definitely think it wasn't him trying to spit out the gum shield or nothing. But, you know, it was a bit annoying because it came out as I was landing good, clean shots, and, you know, I wanted to build on the momentum that I was creating. But, you know what? We move and we got the job done anyway. We just find ways to win like we always do. We always find ways to win. And regardless of the situation, we're going to find ways to win again and again and again.
Dillian Whyte fights later on now, moving on to his big fight. Does he give you any key advice before your fight? Does he give you any sort of key words of encouragement which you took on board into the ring?
You know what? I think just being around Dillian in training camp and being around him is encouragement enough. You know, his dedication to his craft, his drive to win, his drive to train 24/7. It's encouragement enough, you know. So to be around him and just learn off how he treats his training, how dedicated he is to his training. You know, I've added everything I've seen to my arsenal, and you know, tonight you've seen I've improved as a boxer, and you know, I'm coming for anyone and everyone. Let's go, let's have it.
Youssef Khoumari, thanks for speaking to Behind the Gloves, and we wish you well for 2021.
Thank you very much, appreciate you.
Oh, hey there, fight fans, didn't see you there. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go to do so by clicking right here, or else.